Howdy, I'm Cowboy Ken. I'm a retired Sergeant Major, 5th Special Forces Group, United States Army's Green Beret. I want to welcome you to the Drop Zone. I got some very special guests here tonight, Eliza Woolley and my good friend Andrew Wilson.
Right on, brother.
How you doing?
Good
to meet you. All right, we're here tonight. And I gotta lead off with this. Andrew asked me as a favor if I'd come in uniform, and so I said, Andrew, the only thing that fits on my uniform anymore is my beret, so this is about the best I can do. Is that okay, brother?
That's great.
Okay, we'll go from there. Is it on straight?
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
straight.
see it. Look, okay, here we go. From the Drop Zone. This is also, Eliza, I'm going to start with you. Okay. Tell me, what's this website you're working on? What is it that you've done?
Okay, so I've revamped veteranswin.org, which is
Slow down. Veterans what?
veteranswin.org.
Okay.
And the WIN part stands for the Walk-In Network. So it's for something called the Veterans Walk-In Network, which is a network of local veterans organizations, local and national, in the Utah area.
Wow. Now, so how did you get linked up with Andrew then?
I'm a BYU student, and my internship coordinator knew him, and he was like, "Hey, I think I know someone that you'd like to work for."
Well, I was looking at it, and I know you didn't do it. Okay. Well, wow, that's outstanding. Yeah. So tell me, how did you gather all this experience in website design and leading people? What was your main drive? What is it? How did you do it?
I took classes. That's how I learned most of the skills.
Like we all do.
Yeah, and I've just always liked computers. And as far as veteran suicide prevention, which is a major purpose of the network,
Outstanding.
yeah, it's an outstanding purpose.
Okay. And so you're a BYU student. This is what you enjoy doing.
Yes.
Okay. I know he enjoys it. Andrew, that's right. You're
That's
part
right.
of that network. Give
Yeah.
us a little bit of background on that.
The walk-in
And the
network.
walk-in network and what you're also doing.
Well, I've been working as a veterans advocate since 1998 when I got recruited out of the vet center where I was getting therapy. And in 2003, we started a website, and the fellow who helped me build the Utah County Veterans Council, Robert Debus, he has been encouraging me ever since 2003 to try to create a system where people who are approaching crisis can come and de-escalate that crisis. For example, one of the symptoms of having post-traumatic stress disorder is to over-medicate.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And so sometimes what the guys really need is not a pill or therapy, or they need a place to come and sober up.
Okay.
And so that's what we thought of the walk-in network, as a place where anybody who's in crisis can come and just chill and begin to consider the possibility that recovery is an option, and that changing the way that we think and changing the way that we behave is an option.
Okay. So that's a physical place, and the website is designed to help them to get to the physical location.
Can I address that?
You.
In the VA, they teach us that we want to acknowledge the problem, we want to validate the person, and we want to refer the person along to the resources where they can, like if they need transportation, they can get transportation. If they need housing, they can get housing. But most of the time, it's the families of the veteran who are looking for ways that they can help that veteran realize that what has happened in the past doesn't have to continue to happen in the future, that it is possible to change direction in life.
Yes. Yes.
A very big ship is steered with a very tiny rudder. And so once we get people oriented toward recovery in the walk-in center, we want to give them a deep well of resources at the Veterans Walk-In Network website.
All right. Now, so again, that website that you're working on supports the walk-in. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Well, that's outstanding. Okay. Now let me see what other questions I got here. In doing the website and going through school, what other skills are you working on right now?
Print publishing and editing. So I took the classes to,
Bookmaking?
yeah, bookmaking.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe not with needle and thread,
Yeah,
but
big. I know what you mean.
with Adobe
Not with Las
InDesign. And,
Vegas odds either.
The what?
Not with Las Vegas odds. Not that kind of book.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Regular books we read or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Please continue.
yeah, so I'm a digital
Watch
human-
him.
I'm a digital humanities minor.
Okay.
And that's where I got the classes about making a website. But I also took some classes on publishing layout and design.
Okay.
And then I'm also an editing minor. So I can edit all sorts of things.
I'm a miner. I've done that. I've dug in the ground too. You know. What can I say here? Okay. Let me go back over to Andrew here. Define the mission that you're engaged in right now.
Okay, well, my personal mission and the mission of virtually all the websites that I work on is pretty singular, and that is to eliminate suicide in our community. We can do it. I know we can do it. I know that we have the technology. They're doing it in the Provost schools. They've gone from multiple suicides every year to 0 suicides every year for 9 years. And I know that we can do that in our community. So that's the main mission of the walk-in center and all the other sites. But the mission of this particular website, with Eliza's help, has to be to drill a very deep well with basically infinite resources. If it has to do with providing help to veterans, then we want it to be there at the Walk-In Network.
Okay. We're going to have, at the end of this interview, we will have the website information for you all to look up, okay? Now, there was something about the SMEAC. Explain the SMEAC for people who don't know what it is.
Well, the website, I jokingly tell people the purpose of the website is to deliver the SMEAC. The SMEAC is a 5-point military planning protocol where you talk about the situation that you're faced with. You talk about the mission of your organization.
That's correct.
You talk about the execution of how you're going to approach it. Like, for example, we want to have Veterans Hope Squads that deliver hope to individual veterans one-on-one. And then you talk about the administration. How do you keep something like that going and provide the logistics for that? So that's SMEA. C is command and control, where
Sounds like we're back in Ranger School, doesn't it, boys and girls?
that's where it came from, ladies and gentlemen. It come from Ranger School. SMEAC, it's a military term. But it really helps to keep us organized and keep us on track so that with a minimum of effort, we can receive a maximum effect.
Excellent, excellent. So how did you enjoy working with my buddy Andrew over here?
It was,
You can tell us the truth, okay? That's the truth lives here.
It was great. He has such experience.
Now
with
this
his
sounds like a bunch of malarkey to me already, but go ahead.
I might know more about technology than he does, but
Oh,
he knows
there
a lot
you go.
more about life than I do. And it's
Excellent.
been great to learn from him.
Oh, wow. Well, he does know a lot
Ditto.
about it. Okay, and we're going to wrap this up, and I got one last question for you, Andrew. I was perusing the website there, and I saw something about some revolutionary talk. What's going on?
Well, the tab on the posting is Revolutionary Talk, Feel the Burn.
Okay.
There's an excerpt from the Declaration of Independence where it says, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all people are created equal with certain inalienable rights, including the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Amen.
Okay, now I'm paraphrasing now, but the purpose of government is to preserve those rights.
Correctamundo. I'd like to thank you both for being here tonight. Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you,
very
Andrew.
much.
We'll take this up later. This is Cowboy Ken, and we're live from the drop zone. Rented these lips this morning. There'll be a lot more to come.
Easy for you to say.
This is Cowboy Ken. That is all.